Alright, hey guys, welcome back to my next installment of How to Fly. And the last few we've done like other aircraft such as the H-60s and the Osprey. Now we are doing the AH-1Z, which will be our main CAS bird. So this time we're talking about the pilot seat. Last time we talked about, or not last time, but the video I just recorded and you'll watch after this is the gunner seat. So gunner controls the guns as well as the laser and the Hellfire. Pilot will control these AIM-9s as well as the Hydras. Unfortunately, we're kind of out of the Hydras, and we do have the AIM-9 still, which isn't bad. But I'll show you guys what pilot kind of looks like. So after doing your pre-flight, what you do is you come into the bird. I don't know why that didn't close. It's kind of weird. You'll go engine on, and then you'll use more. Good, and toggle your MFDs to show these two screens. So this screen right here, it shows your torque levels. Here, I believe your fuel's on here. All that good stuff. Otherwise, in your right MFD or left MFD, depending on your choice, there'll be the your radar. That's the other one we want. See if I can close that. Okay, I can't close that. So flight controls are going to be the exact same. There's no change there, so I'm not going to talk about anything. It's just, I mean, shift is up, or whatever you set to is up, down, all that. It feels great in here, by the way. One thing I'm going to talk about is here's the AIM-9. As you can see, this is the targeting for it and like kind of lock on sequence. So we won't be able to do any of that right now. That will be gone over in training. We'll do AIM-9 in actual training. Otherwise, other notable. Hold on, let's see if I can get it. If I can get a shift, okay, yeah. So if you see in the bottom those numbers, they're above the. It says 0 and -1. 0 is our speed, -1 is our altitude. I don't know why it's -1, but whatever. Obviously heading is up top. You can kind of see it. It's up top. And that's the most important things of the pilot seat. Otherwise, you see like if I hit F, it's kind of switching the bottom to like from PMSL AIM-9M to PRKT and then the RKT and then amount per side. So that's gonna be that. We'll talk about that more in training. I'm leaving it on because we're going to the gunner seat. So in the gunner seat, this is another pre-flight thing. So once we turn the engine on, go to this screen. Have targeting up as well, but you want to be on this coding, this laser code screen. And then what you're going to do is you're going to hit Control Alt, and then you can hit Q. As you can see in the top right, I'm cycling through numbers. It goes up to 7, then back to 1 for the hundreds. W does the tens. It goes up to 8 and then 1, and then E. So this is all Control plus Alt plus then E. Does all the way up to 8 and then back to 1. Control Alt W is in the tens up to 8, and then Control Alt Q goes in the hundreds up to 7. So that's how you switch your laser code. We won't normally keep you on 1111, as that is what the DAP's A channel is going to be. However, things change always, so just kind of be prepared for that. But as you can see, I mean, switching channel. I don't know how much we can't really access these panels at all. They just show up. But once you're on that, that's when you can change these codes to be different and to work. So change the code. That should do all that. So otherwise, I don't know if I mentioned in the last video, but you cannot be in this alt look. You need to be in the actual look to control the turret, but the turret does follow your face. So like, let's say I do go to the actual. It'll now shoot where I'm looking, basically. Like that's where I'm looking. Boom! It follows my head. With the little circle, with the lines coming out of it. So yeah, that. And then one last thing I'll go over is just, I mean, turning it off is the same as any other bird in the server. It's just going to be typically it will be ace interact, engine off. Once the engine's fully spooled down. With this one, all you gotta do is get out. With some other ones, you're gonna want to fold. You might come across it folded at the beginning of an op. If it is folded, you're going to want to call over to Outlaw and get me to come over and unfold it, as there will be some holds on your rotors. So once we are spooled down completely, just kind of waiting for it, the cool little. All right, there we go. So spool down completely. That's when you can hop out and your gunner can hop out. And yeah, that is the AH-1Z. Thank you. Peace.